Right, hey guys. Day 3 of the YouTube. Had the first 2 days more in introduction videos. Um, had a really good day with everyone that links, and we went to the cafe opposite the Tropicana in Weston, and that was a nice day. And we had a good walk and a good social outing. But I think it was really, really hot, and people were feeling the heat. So maybe it wasn't the best idea to have a hot drink, but there you go. Yeah, so it was a good review. Everyone really enjoyed Mary Poppins. Far as I know, um, everyone sort of just about enjoyed it. We did finish the review, and then we went for a walk. So we had a good time in the sunshine. I got back home later on and had Russ round. Although Russ is quite shy, so he's not too good with the camera. But yeah, that went all right, I suppose. He did have a little bit of a situation. So, what I've learned from this is that people that are more severely affected with Asperger's had these crisis incidents. So I mustn't um, go too much into it, but it's a bit of a dilemma for us. I don't know whether he's got a technique of how he handles it. Ollie said the best thing for him is the brain in hand, but that project for poor Russ cost a lot of cash. So I think he was a bit stressed as well. So I don't know a lot about the meltdowns. So if any of you guys know a little bit more and future bloggers, I'd appreciate the views, and the more shares we get for this video, the better. So share with everyone you know, basically. But yeah, meltdowns. It's really difficult to explain. So for a normal person, they get stressed and cross and angry. For a person on the Asperger's scale, it's a lot more striking and happens very more quickly. So it's a bit more of a shock to the system. And a lot of people don't know how to react. Some people look at the other person funny, but the other person is only trying to get on with their daily life. They're not really causing any trouble. Uh, so yeah, I think it's just about trying to stay calm and calm the situation down. Easier said than done, I think, when you've got a friend that has a lot of meltdowns. I think Russ had this is his recent one. Luckily, it was indoors, so there was somewhere that Russ could get to. I think in the past, when he's had a meltdown, it's been in a public space, so um, that is a lot more tricky to handle. Uh, so yeah, it's just being aware of what's happening. Uh, Updates for me. Well, I've nearly eaten all the food in the fridge, so I'm going shopping tomorrow. Um, so I'm gonna see if I can get some pizza in, and then I'm gonna go see my nan. So I've got that to look forward to. I'm heading on the bus to Barrow, so haven't been to Barrow for a long time. So I'm hoping that she's well and everything's good with her. And yeah, there's not really much happening on the street. Neighbour came earlier. Um, yeah, and just keeping up with social media. So the more you use social media, and you got to be true on social media. You can't be too false, because then people will lose interest. So you got to keep this conversation going. So most YouTubers are their videos are about 18 minutes long. Um, as I'm starting out, and my videos hopefully are getting longer, and there'll be a lot more to talk about. What else do we do? Well, I got a new Blu-ray, so I'll just grab it for you guys. And in the meantime, just take a break to have a bit of a relax, because I guess your eyes a little bit, you're feeling it. So I'll just grab the DVD. I got 2 seconds. So I've got this DVD here, which is a possible one for Film Group. I don't know whether. Hope you guys are watching. Nick, hope you're paying attention. I got Ocean's 8, which you can see there. The other one that I do have currently at the moment that was Ocean's 8. The other one that we have there is Pitch Perfect. That is the next one that I'm picking in the autumn. Otherwise, there's a third one, which I know Russell and Jess have watched already. But Nick, if you want to watch this one, Nick, you might need to rent it from the library. So, you probably want to rent this one from the library. I could definitely recommend to watch it, Nick. Me and Russ saw it in the cinema and we really enjoyed it. So, yeah, if you have a think about what you want to watch next, and let me know, and I'd be grateful if you know a bit more about this one. But yeah, basic story. It's about fostering, and there's a family. Mark Wahlberg plays the dad. Rose Byrne plays the mum. It's got a brilliant young actress called Isabel Mona in it, and she's also going to be in a new film called Dora the Lost City of Gold. So if you like your fun comedy films, that I can recommend going to see Dora, but maybe watch this one first to see how good she is. And I think she also wrote one of the songs on the movie soundtrack. So she's an upcoming star, and yeah, it's well worth keeping an eye out for her name. So her name is Isabel Mona, and she's the middle one in the photo on the front. So that is Isabel Mona, and she's the middle actress on the front, the photo on the front. I hope you got that. She's got a YouTube music video out. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. But yeah, this is the new DVD, so it's only been out recently. So yeah, I can recommend go buy this. It's in Blu-ray on Blu-ray and DVD now, so you can go to the supermarket and buy it. Pitch Perfect 3, it's the third one in the series. So it's singing. So all those guys that love singing, this DVD should get you interested in the singing side of things. I don't think it was as good as Pitch Perfect 2, but if you guys are interested in this DVD, then I can definitely recommend this one to watch because it's very action-packed and it's got a lot of songs. More country songs than this one, so hope that caters for you, Jess. And yeah, it's a good one. Ocean's 8, it is the female version. So we had the male version of Oceans, so this is the female version, and it's worth a watch. So this is also the next film review choice I might do in the autumn. So if you're watching this YouTube video, then this is the next one I might do come September, October time, whenever my choice is coming up. And I'll just be back 2 secs. Now, Fast and Furious 8 introduced you to Luke Shaw and Hobbs. And at the very end of the film, in this film, you get to find out more of the story. I won't say too much, but Vin Diesel goes bad, and it's set in Cuba, so it's pretty cool. It's one of those films, if you like your action and spy things, it's that kind of thing. And Jason Statham is as the other guy. He plays a class act, so yeah, it's a good one to watch. Hobbs and Shaw is out now in cinemas, so if you want to borrow this, guys, let me know when you want to borrow it, and especially to the guys that are interested, because it's a good film. So definitely, I can recommend watching this. And it's a 12 on the ratings. So there's a few that I could pick. And yeah, so hope you're doing well. I haven't really got much else to say other than it's getting quite late, so it's about 9 o'clock here. So I'm feeling the heat now. Ooh. Oh, blimey, it's warm. I just enabled the Now TV pass, so the Cricket World Cup's on tomorrow. Come on, England, we can do it. We've got Australia coming up in that match, and I'm hoping that we get a victory. So Come on, England, you can do it. So yeah, that's the YouTube video for today. Big thumbs up if you guys like it, and sub on the button when you're ready. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.